Hey guys, it's your girl Black Diamond. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a cut crease. I'm feeling colourful today, so I'm gonna go into my Nikkie Tutorials palette and I'm gonna use some blues and some greens and some yellows, well, the colours that are in there basically. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one eye off camera as I always do, and I'll be back. So hey guys, I'm back. I did one eye off camera as I promised, and we're about to do this side together. Quite proud of this. I think it's really pretty. Nice greeny color. So we are going to start with our Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, and I'm just gonna place that on my lid. Okay, so once your base is down, you're going to want to go into the palette, and I'm going to take the shade Amsterdam, this color right here, and I'm going to take my MAC 219S brush and just dip. Oh! Every single video without fail I drop something. But yeah, we're going to go into the Amsterdam color, and we're going to start with the outer corner, just kind of outlining and blending at the same time, if you will. And as I said last time, if you have hooded eyes, please make sure to carry up your crease color higher. So I know I'm making a lot of mess, but it's okay, we're gonna clean it up later. Now once you have the colour properly outlined and put where you need it to be, that's when you want to full on go in and blend. So next we're going to go in with the colour Ill, this one right here, and I'm using the exact same brush, and I'm going to place that just above the blue and start to blend that out. Oh guys, I have to tell you what happened to me today. So this random guy started following me, right? And I don't usually pay attention, or I don't pay attention. It was in my requests. But I opened something up here, and the message was talking about, hold on, let me get my iPad. So he goes, "Hello beautiful, how are you doing? Will you be my sugar baby, and how much do you need right now, baby? I paid to cash out." I said, this fake, right? Because I'm sorry, if you're a girl, you'll know for sure what I'm talking about. The amount of old ass, like there'll be a page with a picture of an old ass like white dude, and he will be basically, he looked like he in his 70s, ready to go into retirement, and he over here talking about, "Will you be my sugar baby?" But you know damn well it's a fake account for one, but second of all, but you know it's a fake account, right? And it's like, you gotta be careful, because really and truly they'll try and finesse you. They'll make it seem like they're trying to help you, when in all honesty they're trying to finesse you. So I was asking him some questions. I said, well, how do I know this is real? Because let me tell you this now, he was not getting no sugar from me, okay? He's gonna give me that money there. He sent a bunch of screenshots of his supposed sugar babies, him sending money. He said, I don't want anything, just want an intellectual conversation, blah blah blah. And so I was like, okay. So I started to look into the photos. Now don't ever just take photos as receipts, okay? If you do that, honey child, you do not care about your funds. So I've looked now and I'm seeing gift card. Did you buy the gift card? I said, red flag. I said, pause. What is this gift card that you speak of? He said, my account is set up by Steam. I own a game company, blah, 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 blah. Now, first off, if you own the company and you run the stuff that you say you run the stuff, you don't need to give any authorization to where your funds go. You could just pay whoever and call it a day. Second of all, when I asked him what the name of the company was, he ain't want to disclose any of that information. I'm just saying. And then on top of that, if you need someone to buy a gift card, why would you ask him to buy? He said specifically $50. You want a $50 one. So why would you specifically need one of the higher payment ones? Like, it's not a lot of money, but it's enough. Like, that could be someone's last £50. So it's like, why would you ask a certain amount? Why not say just get the cheapest one you can get, blah, 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 blah. Why specifically $50? Make it make sense. So I was asking dude all these questions, and in the end he was like getting fed up. He was like, don't worry about it, blah blah blah, it shouldn't be this much hassle to send someone money. I said, honey, you came to me, I didn't want your money in the first place. Get it for free though, I ain't complaining, I ain't gonna hold you. So I've gone back into Amsterdam and I'm just kind of using it to blend into the green a little bit more, just so it's more of a seamless blended effect. We don't want harsh lines. So I was like, literally like, you've literally come out of the blue talking about you can give me this, you can give me that. People don't come up to you dishing out money willy-nilly like that on a normal day-to-day basis, okay? And if you're gonna want some access to something that has, you know, is linked to my bank and stuff, you're gonna need to tell me and justify stuff. If you can't justify it, then really and truly I don't need the money. It just would have helped. Do you know what I mean? So if you can't justify it, get out my face, because I ain't getting scammed for nobody. So he had a little hissy fit. And I said, you know what? You're wasting my time because you're eating into my video recording time. I could have started recording right now. So I told him, bye, honey. I'll see you later, sir. Sayonara, arrivederci. He's like, okay. And then he starts typing again. I said, no, conversation done. Stop typing. He's still typing, so I just blocked his ass. But more of the story, ladies, please be careful, because men really think every girl is out there is gold digging and broke and will just jump at the chance. And yeah, cool, free money is good money, I ain't gonna hold you, it would have been nice, but like, I'm perfectly fine on my own. I can make my own coin. I don't need a man for that, honey. So you having a hissy fit because I didn't fall for your scam ain't got shit to do with me. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this yellow called Villa. This is the only color that wasn't my favorite. It's a bit ashy on my skin, but it works really nice on the lid. So, you know, you can still see it, but it's just more of a blend color. Okay, so quickly I just want to say that I'm still blending, but you're going to see me kind of go into each color like really sporadically, and that's just because I'm going back into the original colors and just blending out as I need to as I go along, because I've already got my foundation colors on. I just want to make sure it's seamless and flawless, and I don't want any harsh lines at all. So let's get it. Okay, so now my lid is done. I'm gonna clean it up with a wipe and my finger, and I'm just gonna go ahead and remove that eyeshadow. So now that I've cleaned up my lid, I'm going to take this MUA Cover and Conceal shade. I like using this one because it's really too light. I bought this ages ago, I think for the sole purpose of lightening up a foundation that was too dark for me. But it just didn't go to plan, and I haven't used it since, and it's just been chilling. So I like to use it when I'm doing certain eye looks. Okay, so I'm going to take this flat brush from Lorac and dip straight into that concealer, and then start to carve out my crease. So I'm now going to go into this Soph X Revolution palette and take this white colour in the corner. And I'm going to take this 102 bhcosmetics brush and take a generous amount and start to pat it into my lid. Okay, so now my lid's set with the white shadow. I'm going to go back into my Nikkie Tutorials palette. And the same colours that are on the top, I'm just going to apply to the lid. So I'm going to start with Amsterdam, using the same brush we used before. And we're going to start to blend this in just so that it blends seamlessly. There's no harsh lines showing where it ends. And we can create that nice ombre effect with the colours. Okay, so now I've done my lid shadows. I'm going to go in with this MUA gel liner and my 266S, yeah, it's 6, okay, 266S angle brush, and just line along the bottom. I'm not going to completely line it, it's just so that when I put my lashes on, it's nice and seamless. Gonna go in with my MAC in Extreme Dimension. So for lashes today, I'm using my NBC Boutique lashes, and these are in the style Midnight. Okay, so let's move on to skin, finally. Okay, so I finally managed to get my hands on some Milk Hydro Grip Primer. It's literally sold out everywhere. Like, I don't know if it's the same in the States, but in the UK, sold out everywhere. And I'm kind of pissed because I found it on Amazon and it was like £40 or something like that. I thought it was gonna be a decent sized bottle. Look at the size of it. It's gonna have to do. So take a couple pumps of that and put it all over the face. Our foundation, I'm using Can't Stop Won't Stop. By the way, this beauty blender is from H&M. This is my first time using it, but I feel like it soaks up a lot of products, low key. I put loads on the back of my hand just now, like literally loads, and it's literally soaked most of it up because it's nice and squidgy, very squidgy, just like my, I don't even know which one that is. It's either Real Techniques or from Beauty, I don't know, I think it's Real Techniques. It's nice and squidgy. I think it's squidgier than the Real Techniques one, but I feel like it's more porous. You see what I mean? And it's just sucking up all the product. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I don't like it. Trying to get a full coverage, you taking the coverage? Oh no. But that being said, they are really cheap and good value. So you want a quick blender, like maybe to take on strips of you, just in case you lose it. You don't want to lose the expensive one. Or if you just want to try them out for yourself and see how it comes out, or if you don't mind the lighter coverage and you prefer it, go ahead and get these. I'll put the link down below. Now we're gonna take my I Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, honey. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, so I ordered some new stuff. I have some foundation coming. I have concealer. I have a new eyeshadow palette. I'm trying to think of what else I need. I need to find a full-size bottle of that milk hydro grip. That's what I need to do, because that's real ghetto. How can they send me 10 milliliters? Nah, they mocked it. They actually mocked my life. That's so ghetto. It's gonna blend it out. I'm gonna go in with the MAC Invisible Translucent Powder and just set under my eyes. So now I'm going to finish off under the eyes, going back in with the same colours we used on the lid, starting with the darkest shade, which is Amsterdam. And now we're just going to put mascara on the bottom lashes. Okay, so now we're going to contour. I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Caramel Cutie. And now I'm just going to take Mocha from Itsmyrayeraye to just warm it up a little bit. So we're going into my favourite bhcosmetics blush from the Nuvia Neutrals palette. Then from that same palette, I'm going to take this little broken shade, but I like to use it as a highlighter. Okay, change my mind. I'm going back into the Itsmyrayeraye palette. And I'm going to take Radiant instead. Okay, so when I do colourful eyes, I love to do nude, as you guys know, but I'm pretty basic, so it's the same thing I always do. But in case you're new, I take this NW55 shade. It's a concealer from MAC, and I use this little brush to line my lips. And then I'm gonna dip into my old concealer shade, which is like a light creamy brown. Gonna take my MAC clear lip gloss, pop it on my lips. Now I'm gonna go with my setting spray. Okay guys, I'm gonna go do my hair. We'll finish my hair and I'll be back. So guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.